あ、違う違うな。どれだっけ。リバーボートフィー。時間を夜にした方がいいのかな、やっぱ。あんまあの球場夜でやってないけど、やっぱり夜嫌われるよね。もしもやってたら、ウィーンズとレベルとかこれだけ広げると当たっちゃうんだよな。当たんないでしょうけど。この時期の800台って意外とあれだからな。沼るからな。カカロットパワー。ピンキーに当たっちゃったよ。あっち配信してる？あ、してるね。当たっちゃったよ。
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Braves and the Dragons. Ready now, Ty Cobb, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him.
正直やりたくねえな。
Hold a strike on the outer half.
オールスターで抑えられる気がしねえ。オッケー。オールスターっていうか、ホールで抑えられる気がしないんだわ。
Sets the target low here and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Just got a piece of it at 98 as this is fouled away. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout is there and he'll bring this one in. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in the ever dangerous
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there. He gets ahead of him 0-1.
前回勝ってるとはいえ、今回カーショーだからな。正直抑えられる気がしないです。
Swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
しかも1分だし。
As for plate now, Griffey. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
というか合わなかった。
Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Cody
and a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic.
抑えられるんですかね。
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a
ドラフト
foul
候
ball.
補なんですかね。
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
あー、普通に持ってく。
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, number 34.
Not shortstop. Number
He'll go after the
34.
first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
じゃあこのレベルってどうやったら
Now
抑えられ
this
るんでしょ
one
うね。
is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
ちょっと抑え方を教えてください。
Cody Bellinger at the
Batting
plate now.
third. The right fielder. Cody.
Swings and hits it foul off to the
Bellinger.
right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
抑えるっていうより打ち勝たなきゃいけないんでしょうけど。
Late that time for a strike.
その心の準備なかったです。
Into the corner and slicing foul. Base is empty here with nobody out.
おお、すごいですね。一巡
Out
目
in
ってことです
front
ね。
as this is pulled foul into the seats.
まあ人気出るかもしれないですね。アルライターの息子っていう肩書きもありますし。
Off the outside, it's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Bellinger brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first
Batting
out of the
fourth.
inning.
The left fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he misses again, ball 3. Full count, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
メジャーのドラフトっていつもいつぐらいでしたっけ？
There's a swing and a high pop-up. LeMahieu camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting
Bases
fifth.
are empty here
The
with 2
first
gone,
baseman.
and
もう
in
完
steps
全に
the
3 アウト取ったつもりだけど。
Garrett.
Garrett.
Here's a slider to start things out. Look at
疲れる
for
わ。
ball 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing
Batting
in now,
fifth.
Willie Mays.
The center
He'll take
fielder.
a look at a sinker here
Willie.
too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Garrett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
気をついてこ
Hard
うかね。
sinker misses 2-2.
あー、やばいやばい
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's the
The
first
second
pitch
緊
to
張し
him.
てるぞ今。
DJ LeMahieu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport. With the umpire.
はい。カカロットさんに当たっちゃいました。
Again, he sends it out of play.
ああ、振り遅れてる。いかんね。
Down the third baseline. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything
カカロットさんのラベン球と自分のラベン球と打率が1割ぐらい違うんだけど。追いつきたい。
The third baseman, number 5.
It's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Fouled away. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's a pop-up now. Seager is there for it.
ホームランボールじゃん今の。ガチでやらかした。ピッチャーじゃん。
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is...
ドラゴンボール好きらしいですね。まあ。日本人としてドラゴンボール好きはとても素晴らしい。前回のカカロットさんはなんかライアン・ブラウンとか使っててくれたんだけどな。今回か使っただろうな。結構あれ。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate.
The catcher.
One drive base hit.
いつもノリノリですよね。音楽は。カガルトさん怖えな。さっきのがな、スリーラン逃したのが痛かったな。カガルトさん結構投げる方に関してはちょっと待って。エグロンで打たれるのかよ。やばいよこれ。
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman. DJ.
Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box.
今日はそんな強豪と当たらんでしょって思いながらやってた。
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Bellinger.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The left fielder.
High in the air out to left field.
Wow.
Rosarena will get there, and he puts it away to... So striding forward now, Ty Cobb. His guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The center fielder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 8. Cal Ripken.
Plate now, Cal Ripken. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody
takes strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Randy Rosarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay. As he looks at the fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Trout. Goodbye, home run. Here's Corey Seager.
The 3rd baseman, number 5.
今のちょっと怪しいけどデグロムでホームラン打たれたからまあ許してこっち心のダメージでかいからデグロム君
Now batting. Into the box now. Travis Darno. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to... Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
問題の守備を奪います
The first baseman.
抑えられないと始まんないんだよはいこんばんはトラちゃんこんばんは敏腕モデレーターが来たね
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
ベジータパワーパワーにすればいいんじゃない
The center fielder, number 24. Willie May.
half, nobody on.
いったですよね。
Oh, and here's a
Yeah.
drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. Still going back.
完
See
全
you
に間違え
later. Over the wall, a home run.
た。ジャンプってどっちのボタンだっけぐらいな今考えてたら全然タイミングがなかった。
The third baseman, Corey.
Slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball
こ
one.
れかした。
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
このレベルの人たちにはちょっときつい気がする。
Standing in
The
now,
catcher,
Jimmy
number
Fox.
3, Jimmy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
圧倒的ベジータ。
Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is
Oh
no
my
doubt
goodness.
about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home run.
ちょっとこれはきついな。
Into the box,
Now
Jacob
batting,
DeGrom.
the pitcher,
We'll
Jacob.
take a look at ball
Just
one.
wrong.
ベジータ持たねえや。ベジータじゃねえや。ベジータじゃ
Lifted
ない。
in
ベジ
the
ータ
air
じゃない。
toward the line and right.
カーション持たない。
And foul. Bases are empty, one man.
レジェンドならまだしもこの人になんかホールってダメよ。
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
次カーションから始まるからこの回はなんとかしてほしいんだけどな。
DJ LeMahieu, as he'll pop this
Well,
foul
say
off to the
LeMahieu.
left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. Digging in now number
batting.
34.
Number
Comes
34.
in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch
あやべ。
hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play.
ひでえよ。この試合ひでえよ。
Your
Jacoby
attention,
Ellsbury
please.
will grab a
Now
bat
coming
hit for
in
the
at
pitcher
mid-pitch,
here.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
相手を止める方法を教えてください。
This one's fouled away. The wind up and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
あ
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a
い
little
きなりあの球
contact
来る
to
と
keep
ね、
this
ビビ
at
っちゃう
bat
よ。
going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those
切っちゃ
today.
ったよ。
Now a swing and a miss as
Now
Ellsbury's
back.
down on strikes
The
for
right
the
fielder.
first out.
Ty.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
2点は返したい。2点。
The center
Here's the
fielder,
center
number
fielder, Mike
27.
Trout. As he'll
Mike.
take a look at a high strike
Somebody
that
home run
time.
outside.
It's nothing in
Couple,
one.
isn't it?
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys.
Ah,
If you're an
better cut
infielder,
that.
got to get rid of it quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2
あ
pops this one up.
いい試合が
He's under it. 2
ちょっと
gone.
下がっちゃった。
Trying to pick
Ripken.
things up where we left off. Cal
Ripken
Ripken
か。
is coming off a
また見せてくれ、
two-homer his
Ripken.
last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The runner on first with 2 away.
あ、やべ、やらかした。
Grounded back to the mound. Throw on to Garrick, takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
lefty
attention please.
standing 6'6",
Now pitching.
takes over the pitching
点を
duties
取
here.
られ続けるようだったらクイットします。すいません。
Cody Bellinger is in to start things
私
off
も
as he looks
潤
at the
沢
ball
じゃないん
to
ですよ。
start the inning
中継ぎが
1-0.
本当に。
Good swing, just got to try and
シー
straighten
ズン
that
前
one
半
out.
ですし。まあ4点差なら
Had nibbled the
One
corner
time,
there,
one
but
time.
missed 2-1.
ワンチャンホールならワンチャンあんのかな。
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-1, here it is. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting,
Set
left
and the
fielder,
pitch.
Mike
Fouled away.
Trout.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. In now
batting,
Lou Gehrig.
the first baseman, Lou.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Gehrig.
LeMahieu's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases
number
empty.
24.
Up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Left side.
止められない、やめられ
Through,
ない。
and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The third
Plate
baseman,
now,
number
Corey
5,
Seager.
Corey
He pops the first pitch foul behind the
Seager.
plate. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence
諦
in
め
this
た
one.
ところで試合終
Behind
了。
0-2 now. Nothing in
6点差
2
ぐらい
count
なんで、
and the pitch. Fouled off.
ちょっと今日の調子だといけるかな。
The 0-2 delivery. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right side. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. As he takes a cold strike at the knees,
野
it's
手の間を
0-1.
抜けていく。
And he misses with it, 1-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm
コン
out.
フィデンスを上げて、
First and second now, 1 man
ズバッ
out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's having a
Carotto
great
がなん
day
ぼ
at
のもん
the
じゃい。
dish. His timing is
はい、
spot
OK。
on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
So here now is the pitcher.
Now
Jacob
batting,
DeGrom.
the pitcher,
Singled his last
Jacob.
game.
Yeah, he showed like a little
Wow.
prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball and 2 strikes.
またホームラン打たれるぞ。
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that
はい、
early
あ
swing just
ね
came from.
怖っ。
Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll get under it to put it away in
ヒッ
foul
ト数は出てるん
territory,
だ
and
けど、
that
ホームランが
ends.
出ないっていう典型的なあれですね。点が取れない。
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the
Leading
fleet-footed
off with
first
the Braves.
baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
This one doesn't look
Cody
good, so
That
Bellinger.
ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate now,
Now
Randy
batting,
Arozarena.
the left fielder.
As he will look
Randy
at the first pitch fastball for ball
Arozarena.
1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's inside. 2.
点が欲しくなっちゃって打ちたくなっちゃうんですよね。こういう人って。
Pitch on the way.
でボール球を振ってしまうと。良くない
It's
傾
a
向で
high
す。
fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Push softly over toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
ああいう難しい球打っちゃダメです。
TJ LeMahieu already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to get it a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Gehrig under it.
いい球すぎて振っちゃっ
Play,
た。
and there are 2 gone now.
集中できてないですね。
At the plate, Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Goodbye home run.
Where? PCI.
Into the box now. Travis Darno.
Catcher. Travis.
He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. For 1-2. High chopper over to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Set now for the
leading off for the second baseman.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up now, number 34, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Line hard to center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Bellinger.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Wow.
And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. Track the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. At the plate, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4.
And hits it fouled off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Into the box, Willie Mays. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over.
まあ基本ちゃんと持っていきますよね。まあ ね、5回で17安打打たれてる自分の、ピッチングが下手くそだって言われるとまあまあ分からなくはないんですけどにしても打つよななんじゃこりゃ
Hit hard down the line, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
To the plate
The
now,
right fielder.
high top. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now batting.
Riding in, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch.
こっちが取ってもそれ以上に取り返される点だよな。縮まないんだよ差が。広がってんだもん。ひたすらに。
Now the first pitch, he grounds foul. He homered back in the third inning in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
やべえ。
Knocked him up.
まあこんなもんだったか。
LeMahieu backs
リプ
up
ケン
and
だもんな。
takes care of
前
it.
に
Two
若干
away.
必死んだよなリプケン。
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's a high pop-up. Seager calls for it. And that's the third
はい
out.
多分何も感じてないと思います多分この人たちにとっては全然多分打たれたところで何のことやみたいな感じだと思いますよ
Mariano Rivera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching. Mariano Rivera.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's
多
looking
分
to
配
go
信っても
4
なんか
for
打たれて
4
も打
with
って
the
も大変
bases
ひたすら
loaded.
なんか陽気な音楽が
Set,
ブンブン
here it
言
comes.
ってるだけだと思います
He's taken outside for ball
Seager.
one.
そんなことない
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
Stepping
batting.
in, Jimmy
Catcher.
Fox. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
あ
point.
今のコースでよく打
Takes
たれ
this the other way to right. Cobb is there, 2 down.
初めてゼロいける初めてゼロい
Freddie
ける
Freeman will get the
You're a
call here as
technical
he'll
lead.
hit for the pitcher.
Pinch
ゼ
hitting.
ロ
Freddie Freeman.
君とゼロ
Now he
Okay.
turns
I
and
love
smokes
zero.
this one into deep center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number
あワグナーこっちのワグナー
7.
Leadoff for Green Bay.
どうなんだろう
Left fielder Randy.
First pitch
Orojo
on its
Raymond.
way. Ground ball sent
あまあ
back
打
up
て
the
ねえよ
middle.
そんな
Mayhew's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to
ワ
start
グナ
inning
ーどっ
number
ちにしたっ
7.
て厄介は厄介なんで
At the plate,
Now
DJ
batting.
LeMahieu
The second
got
baseman.
under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
1 and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
取り行
Right
かないん
guy,
ですかね
right
それと
spot.
もなん
He's
か
one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they
どう
want
いう意
to
味で
see
このワグナー
coming
なん
up
だ
now to get this inning going.
1 out, nobody on.
まあ十分強いっちゃ強いけどさ
On a line, that's a base hit.
The third baseman.
At the
Number
plate
5.
now, Corey Seager.
あぶね
First pitch misses to him. It's ball
ト
one.
リプルいけばさ
Had a great
な
game
んだっ
so
け
far, and
サーク
a
ルチェンジじゃな
triple
く
would
て
complete the cycle.
なんだっけ
And it's
忘れちゃっ
fouled
たよ
away. A shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit.
サイクルヒット。
Now batter. So now to the plate, Travis Darno.
ダーノー先生打ててねえな。さすがに玄関来るだとフォックスの方が強かったやっぱり。あ、そうですサイクルヒット。
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it.
欲しい。
And he makes the catch for the second out.
来たと思ったんだけどな。アポジなんですね。
Your attention, please.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Buster Posey.
いったけど入れね。
And that's through into left, a base hit. In quickly with it is Proud, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Now
into the box now.
The right fielder.
Rounded down the third baseline. Beautiful diving stop. Oh, but he beats it out. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
The center fielder, number 27.
なんやかんやホームランでじゃあ追いつけるところまで来ちゃったよ。
Answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get
近
out.
たらしたらなんかね
Just lucky
単
in
打
the
で
contact on that
運ば
one
れ
as
て
it's chopped foul.
あれかもしれな
Good
い
cut fastball.
気に入らないかもしれないけ
Owens
ど
in control now, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll
気
see
を
if he
ケ
can
アしてはい
finish
た
it
んだけどなダメだったか。ああよかった。
Two out, bases loaded. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
ああやんね飛ばねえ。
Mays waits on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he
もうちょ
makes
っ
the
と
catch. So just
アーリー気味で振ればいけたかもしれないけどダメでした。
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So a
please.
new pitcher is set to
Now
take
pitching.
over now,
あ
and
と一
here
歩までない
he is,
さっき
the
から。
fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, number
34.
They'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
入らない。
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger.
The right
2 hits
fielder.
and 3 at-bats
Cody
for him in this one. And that's into
Bellinger.
the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that can run like
怖え
this.
内角のストレートが怖えもん。
Comes out of the box hitting from the left side.
行っちゃったよ。
A swing and a
怖えっ
drive
て言って
hit
外
well
にやっ
out
た
to
らなん
right
か入っちゃっ
field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Mike Trout.
Now batting.
He'll
Left
send a
fielder.
ground ball down to
Mark.
third. Throw on to
Wow.
first, 2 gone.
ピンキーさんに内角はダメっすね。基本アーリーで振ってくるか
The
ら。
first
Coming to the
baseman,
plate,
number
Lou
4.
Gehrig.
Lou.
It's a solo shot for him in his last at
私
bat.
気づいてしまいました。7
Got
回
him
に
out
して
front that time. Strike one.
遅
Hey,
いよ
I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
あやべ
Oh, high, deep.
逃さない
That
ね
is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. to the plate now.
7点差か。
The center fielder, number
First
24.
pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort
と
for
りあえず
him.
投げたら祈るしかないですね。神
And
に。
it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fouled away.
自分結構、あんまり考えて投げてないっちゃ投げてないんだけど、そんなに悪い
2 balls
かな。
and 2 strikes now.
球自体はなんか悪くはないような気がするんだけど。
You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken.
Leading off
It
for the
was a
Braves,
flyout for him in
the
his
shortstop.
last trip.
Almost, Matty.
Ah,
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
Ah.
guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
The first
Drive
baseman,
it out of the
number
yard this
35.
inning.
First pitch on its way.
ヒット数がね、似たようなもんだから、やっぱり確実に
Into the
捉えられてるん
windup,
でしょう
here
ね、ピン
comes
キ
the
ー。
0-1.
そこの違いですよ。PCA 勝ってんすよ。自分と
Bases
違
are
って
empty, 1 man out.
まあ、違ってというか、ま
Did
あ、
a
精
good
度が
job
多
of
分全
shortening
然違
up
うん
and
でしょう。
protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
あれ
This is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning
ちょっと
number
こ、
8.
Now batting,
First
left
pitch of
fielder,
the at-bat on its
Randy
way.
Arozarena.
あー、ダメ
Hard
だ。
on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu.
申し訳ない。
On
ちょ
to
っとここで
Garrett
クイント
takes
させて
care
くだ
of
さ
him,
い。
and that will end the
点数取れればね、あれかなと思ったんですけど、
bottom of inning.
ちょっとこれ以上は、普通にピッチャーを消耗させられるだけっていう。傷は浅かった。大丈夫。相手が900いってたから。ありがとうございます。GG ありがとうございます。慰めですよ、それがただ。あ、痛い痛い。あ、びっくりした。あ、すいません。いろいろすいません。あ、今、現在14位。どういうかあれじゃん、もうここら辺まで来てほぼなんかやべえやつらと当たっちゃうじゃん。900まで逃しちゃうと。だ。ありがとうございます。いや、おかしいよ。4割打ってんもん。ホールで。これはどんな試合だ。ああ。うん。あれ、自分結構雑投げんの。まあいいや。次行きましょう。もうちょっと投球頑張れば抑えられるかもしれないですね。あんまり抑えられるビジョンないですけど。心の準備なしにあのレベル帯の人はちょっと当たりたくないですよね。ある程度900とか言って、あ、もしかしたら当たるかも、900とか言って、なんか、レジェンドやるかもってぐらいだったら、なんか、準備できてるんですけど、いきなり、ピンキーって言われると、みたいな。 デグロム勝負か。さっきデグロムやったからまあまあなんとかなればいいな。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Green Bay and Amsterdam. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time. Comfortable 75 degrees tonight. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Shot to second base and handled for the first out.
今球止まらんかった。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
全然球進まなかったな。
Pitch of the at-bat.
まあいいや。
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. One and one the count now. The pitch. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Cal Ripken is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Trout leads off first with one away. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. It's looked at and the count moves full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably
狙ってたんだけどな、振り遅れた。
And it's fouled away. Lying to the right side. Griffey Jr. is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 35.
So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left
なん
side.
かこの球場振り遅れんな。
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey
なんか個人的な
Jr.
思い込みかもしれないですけど MLB の球場ってストレートが振り遅れるんですよね。なんとなく。ピッチャー誰かいた？痛めつけられた割には意外といたのまだ。左ピッチャーいないね。
Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken
あれ
Griffey
三塁
Jr.
側シフトちゃん
They
あ
love the
シフト
confidence in that
排除
pitch
してん
right
じゃん
there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
タイムごめ
Made
ん
him look silly with that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Batting second,
So the bases are empty
not
with 1
shortstop.
man. Gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the pitch. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Gonna be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play.
Okay.
Very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning.
batting third.
Now to the plate,
The
Babe
first
Ruth.
baseman,
First cuts for
Babe.
him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Trout takes to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Randy Arozarena.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Back up the middle.
これダメだ、アウトになる。
Throw gets him 2 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
あ
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and the ball popped in the air back behind short. Tatis ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Now
stepping in,
right
Ty
fielder.
Cobb. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller left side. Machado has to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny
0-1 the count.
Machado.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Seager.
No balls and a strike to count. Wind up and the 0-1. And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
いや、慣れない球場と慣れないピッチャー当たると
Will end up a foul ball.
最初打てなくなっちゃうんだよ
Looking to set down the side on
な。慣れれば
strikes. Here it comes. And
まあなんとか
fastball
なる。
swung on and hit to second. LeMahieu's got it.
今日昼間に打ってたらバイダブルーに久しぶりに当たって全然打てなかったですね。
Now batting, Mike Trout will start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Called strike 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Cal Ripken hit it hard. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air. Down the right
それ
field
振り遅
line.
れる。まあいいや。
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first
So
baseman,
bases are
number
empty here with
35.
2 gone, and that brings in the former National League
パーフ
Rookie
ェ
of
クト
the
ぐらいの
Year,
つもりで
Cody
今振ったんだ
Bellinger.
けど、振り遅れてんのあれ。
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he popped him up. Machado over to his right, and that ends the inning.
ピンキーで持って帰ったな、これ。集中
So
力。全
stepping
部
in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after we took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get...
ちょっとごめんなさい。断られる
completely
か。
fooled. Look for him to be on the attack
Tamam,
early in
yeter
this
ya.
at bat.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Got him on the good slider there, swung
Now
on and
back.
missed as he's down
The
on strikes for
shortstop,
the 2nd time tonight.
Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis
Yeah,
Jr.
yeah,
Showing
yeah.
up for a second
触れ
time
食い
here
断っ
as
て
he
たんで
swings and
こっ
misses
ちにちょ
there.
っと
It's nothing in one.
ねモメンタル来てると思う
Sent
から
on the ground out to
メンタ
second.
ル
Mayhew's got it, and there's out number 2. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Babe
first
Ruth
baseman.
flied out in his first
Babe.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
Ruth.
far. Called strike down in the zone, nothing in 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th.
触れ食いからは
Digging in for
Yeah,
a
so
second at
then
bat,
I-
Randy Arozarena.
Usual.
Start off the 5th in this one.
The
They're
left
moving
no
through the
finish
middle of this
Randy
ball game right now. If they
Arozarena.
want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all
Ah,
4
でも
corners
そんなもんな
locked
で
in, and now he's
まあい
raising
いや
eye levels to boot.
チペットから普通の球場はさすがにちょっ
The
と体感が違うんかな
Swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here
Now
with
back.
1 away,
Second
and
base.
that'll bring up DJ
DJ.
LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's
Count
ball
1-0.
1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hops this one up. Ruth in foul ground.
落ちない
2
よね
gone. Digging
The
in.
third base.
Corey
Number
Seager.
5.
He got on top of one.
Corey
It was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. I just couldn't pull that one back in
No ball,
time. It's
2
0-2 now. And that is going to be their first hit as this is into center field for a solid single. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher. Travis.
Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck,
ちょっと嫌だ
that
な
will force their hand
Your
here with 2
attention,
gone.
please.
Juan
Now
Soto
coming into pinch
starts
hit.
ピッチャー変える
One. Soto.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing
変えるのか
left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he fouls this one off. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
振っちゃったよ
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a classic
1
0-2
ball,
pitch as the
2 strikes.
changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Slice down the left side, but foul. 2-2.
Count 2-2.
おーよくぶつかんなかったねああやらかし
The ball
た
hits softly on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
この球場やりたくねえもう
Ladies and
Mariano
gentlemen,
Rivera,
your
6'2"
attention, please.
right-hander, jogs
Now
in to
pitching.
take over on the mound.
Mariano
First
Rivera.
offering on its way. Mike Trout is in to start
0-1.
things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after
ワンチャンのヒットノーランあるぞ
last time up.
系統
Rosarena is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in is the outfielder, Ty Cobb.
The right fielder.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
なんか6回まで来ちゃうとフレク受けるのもめんどくさくなっちゃうな。
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
ちっちゃったね。
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Now the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he
さあリ
misses
フケン
there for
さあリフケンだ。右に変える。次ベリ
ball
ー
4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Goose Gossett takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
だから
And
こ
a
れ振り
liner
遅れんか。
fouled into the seats down the right side. None out, runners at first and second.
1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now they're 3-2.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Too high. Ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
まあいいや。
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Not just yet. It's ball 2.
3-2.
Not on that one.
ストレートに見え
This
た。
is bounced fouled. It's still 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3-2 with the bases loaded.
Ow.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
Now
One
batting,
away.
the left fielder.
Comes set.
Randy
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Rosarena.
Now a swing and a softly hit
しょっ
ground
ぱい
ball.
ね。
In a hurry.
しょっぱいね。
Is in there.
Now batting.
And that
Oh,
sends
the second
DJ
baseman.
LeMahieu into the
あ
box.
くまで多分ベースの上通ったやつを
He's hitless in his
判
2
断するん
at-bats
でしょ
so
う
far.
ね。キャッチャーっていうより。
0-1 on
キャッチャー
its
ただ
way.
の的になっちゃいます。本当に。
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Never much of a chance to even think about
相
scoring.
当早く指導早くしないと振り遅れるんだな。なぜか。
There. What a big second out. Billy Wagner
強い方のワグナー持ってるこの人。
answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
しょっぱいよ。
And in steps Manny Machado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off.
Machado.
Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
First
Second
offering
baseman.
on its way.
Corey
Inside, ball 1.
Seager.
One out, nobody
は
on.
いなこの試合。
On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And there goes the combined no-hitter. Alex Bregman will get the
Your
call
attention,
here. As
please.
じゃあ誰用意したっけ。
Now coming into pinch hit.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Alex.
Come on now and
Pacific
pinch
Mamman.
run here.
Wagner.
Behind on that
Pacific
one, now
Mamman な
behind
の
in
か
the count,
ゲッツーを
0-1.
逃れたいのか。
Runners on first with one down. Well hit the other way, and it's
入り
into
た
the
かったんで
gap.
すね。
Mondesi rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. We're all square at 1 apiece.
まあそれかストレート系投げさせたかったんだ。
Now
Standing
batting,
in now,
right
Ken
fielder.
Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
She'll go after a hard
Griffey.
sinker that time and falls behind
Junior.
0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So a runner at
Better
third,
go.
2 men are out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now the 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
最悪の捉え方しちゃったよ。まあいいや。
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brad Hand is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off
7th
for
inning
the
ready to
Braves.
roll, and
The
taking
catcher.
in is the big-time
Travis
power threat, Travis
Darno.
Darno.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1-1, here it is.
Ball, 10.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Nope,
And
that's
he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Your
Buster
attention,
Posey
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Posey.
Nope,
And
that's the
this
ball.
is off the corner and low, ball
Count
1.
1-0.
And
Nope,
he misses
inside,
again,
ball
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Right fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching him, I think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Evan Williams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Williams.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
For Amsterdam. The first baseman.
Now a swing as the foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Now Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
So now to the plate, Mike
The center
Trout.
fielder, number 27.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arozarena comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The catcher, number 13.
He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Base hit into right center.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's ready to begin the 8th. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Even though we're moving in.
The center fielder, Mike Brown.
Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. At the plate, Cal Ripken. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving Chase is junior. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
やばい。もうディブルに多分見えてね。鉄人さんね、左はいいんですけど、右がやっぱりきついですよね。
He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ty Cobb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Now batting.
At
Right
plate
fielder.
now, Ken Griffey Jr. Strike taken, the
Griffey
throw.
Junior.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
技を使う人ですね。
Runner breaks for third. 97 that time as this is fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Throw back to 2nd, and that's a double.
まあディブルが1回でいなくなったからまあいいや。ディブル打てね。
Jake Arrieta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Soto is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now
Here's
batting.
Corey Seager.
The third baseman. Corey.
Here comes the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Sliding
now
into the box, Travis Garneau comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Your
Mickey
attention,
Mantle
please.
will be called upon
Now
here to
coming
hit
into
with the
pinch hit.
game on the line.
Mickey Mantle.
And it's fouled away.
ストレートもんだ。ありがとう。
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Ty
Now
Cobb.
batting, the right fielder.
Swings and lines it to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
ナイバーチ。微妙にあれなんですよね。マントルが最近打ってるんですよ。
Work on the mound, hoping to send
で
this
マント
one
ル
into
戻して
extra
もいいか
inning.
気がし始めたん
Here's
ですよね。
the first offering.
マントル打てなくて外したんですけど。なんだっけ。
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
あの子、名前なんだっけな。タイカップ君。
Just above the zone that time, looked like a misfired sinker.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And that misses here, ball 4, and of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning
first
run
baseman,
on
number
base
3.
to start the bottom half. In there, now the throw. Right there for Darno to get his man. Bases are empty.
可能性としては全然ありえますね。なんやかんやで今 2打席連続ぐらいでホームラン打ってるんですよ、マンちゃん。なんでマンちゃんが自分なんか使えるようになってきたっていう感じです。
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Popped up. Seager has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
あ、っていうかマンちゃん落としちゃった。まあ、で、あと落とすなら誰を落とすっていう話なんですけど、大カップなのかな。
But it's been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Come set, the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout giving chase.
Okay.
He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. We are into
Leading off for Green Bay, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
first offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinker, one ball, one strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Full count, 3-2.
Cal Ripken waits on deck. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
頭越えないね。
Just gonna get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
ワンチャンね、ちょっと振り送るんじゃないかと。
0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey
厳
waits
しい
on it.
な。
Makes the play.
どんどんワンチャン
There
の
are 2 gone now.
鉄人の打率が下が
Now
っ
with
てい
a
く。
4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Ball 1.
They pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. pulled toward right center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the.
この球場飛ばないね。
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here.
Leading off
Next,
for
it'll be the
Amsterdam,
outfielder,
the
Juan
left
Soto.
fielder.
お前さん、ど
Well,
うせ変な
with
こと
the
す
bat
る
up
で
at
しょ。
the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1.
1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that.
Nope, that's down.
That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4
batting.
strikeouts.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on, and it's going 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider
Oh,
working.
man.
That thing's got
ちょっ
depth.
と甘く入っちゃった。
1 out, nobody on.
あ、これやべ。
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Down.
Smart to
あ、
play
見逃
off
すの
there
か。
as the fastball
意外だな。
misses.
振って
It's
くる。
1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The third baseman, number
Digging
13.
in, Manny Machado.
Manny.
Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here.
Machado.
The first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
ちゃんと。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Adalberto Mondesi would be next. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he will indeed make 11th inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
あ、やっぱり痛い。
Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
全部振り遅れてる。違う。
now
The
batting.
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Shot towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The third base.
Here's
number
Corey
5.
Seager.
Corey.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fouled off. Now a chopper to first. Might only get 1. 1 there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 11th.
Leading off for the Bambino. The second baseman.
He's ready.
Number
Here's the first
27.
offering.
どうせ
In there. No balls and a strike.
バントしてくるだろうと思ったらしなくなった。
And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it is.
Ball.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up bunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Jimmy Fox will grab a bat
Your
to
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Raleigh
Jimmy.
Fingers, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the
Now
bullpen to do the pitching.
Raleigh Fingers.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting,
Ken Griffey
right
Jr.
fielder. Yeah.
Strike one on the inside
Griffey
corner. He's got a chance to
Jr.
end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. To second for one. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Inside the throw.
ランナーを交代したかった。
Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Griffey heads for the plate. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for
バッティング腐ってたなこの試合は。2連敗ですね。はい。ちょっとまずいな。今日はちょっと無理そうなんでこれで終わりになります。ありがとうございました。